welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes.
Where did we leave off previously?
We were about to read Princess Zelda's diary.
Oh my gosh, the juice is flowing. Well,
The tea.
Did you say the tea or the teat?
Tea.
Oh, so, we just discovered that Princess Zelda lives in our house.
Yes.
What does that mean, everybody? Hello? We got evicted by the bitch.
No.
Is that not what it means? What does it?
No.
What do you think it means?
We gave her our house and we are somewhere living wise.
Wait,
I don't know.
we don't live with her?
I don't know.
I thought this was a joke.
I mean, there's
but now
only a single bed in the house.
there is only a single bed in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's read the diary.
So, I thought we were just purposely avoiding this, but oh, okay.
Read Zelda's diary.
We're gonna read all the juice.
Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us, even though we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That is why I've put an order in for a new, improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation.
For me?
Yeah.
So she's hiding stuff from me?
It was a surprise for you. She never got to give it to you because this all stuff happened.
Wait, so...
Even he would never expect that the torches are the key.
Wow.
She's got a gift for us.
Now, Now, hey, no.
That was all that was written.
I know, but the game's implying that we're gonna go snooping and finding a gift that she was so excited to give to us.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna... No, this is spoilers. This is spoilers. And...
Well,
No.
you can wait until the end of the game to go get it.
No, I won't do that.
Well, it's in Hyrule Castle, so
Oh.
I would recommend that you wait until later in the game.
Okay, I will wait. Okay. But that's nice. Is that all her diary says?
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about, like, dearest Rita, that is only me.
No.
I
Just says
want to declare...
that she wanted to surprise Link with a new piece of clothing.
Really?
He has stayed by her side as she is investigating stuff and living here in Honolulu.
Okay, wait. So, I was figuring that what we were gonna find out here is that, like...
We share one pillow and one double bed.
Maybe there's only need for one pillow and one double bed. Maybe we sleep on top of each other.
Sure.
Now the question is, who's the top and who's the bottom? Sarah, who do you think?
Well, if sleeping wise, I feel like it would be Link, and then Zelda be sleeping like on his shoulder or chest.
Okay.
Yeah, like her
Okay.
head would be resting there.
Not sleep. Who's the top?
I
I mean, that's cute. That was cute. But who do you think is the top?
probably Zelda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's like, Link. I need to get some stress off. Okay. I thought that the big reveal was gonna be that we're married.
No.
We're just friends with benefits. My benefits being
Well, I mean, you can be in a relationship and move in together without being married.
impossible. We didn't do that.
So how about you go down there to that store with the mushrooms in
We
front of
did
it?
do that.
Yeah.
What?
Go down there where all the mushrooms are.
Sarah wants the shrooms.
To the left a little bit. Where all these people are standing.
Hello.
As I said multiple times in a row, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. This is it's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts a new material. Yeah, everything I heard was this was some of Cece's best work.
Oh, yeah, I see where that was a weird sentence.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Okay, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start.
Look at the side eye that Link's doing right now.
Yeah.
That's like side face.
Sure, I know that. It was just a joke.
I'm sorry, but your outfit's a joke. How do you take yourself seriously?
Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, then they'll have room for all of us.
Not likely.
Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. Why do they say, what do you say we kill some time at the dye shop?
Or kill some people.
Ooh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff.
I really feel like this conversation's telling me all the places that I should check out in this village.
Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all.
Yeah. Well, since I'm the only one left.
Thank goodness they gave up.
Hi.
Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see the new line of CC products?
You have a sister?
As long as it's just you. She looks like,
A bug?
that Angelina Jolie fish from Shark Tale.
Yeah, you're right.
As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop.
It's
to
the
see
lips.
herself. Yeah, I know.
It's the lips
It
and
is
how far
away the
eyes.
eyes, yeah. Herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint.
So I can do a tour?
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. Coming through. I'm looking for the sister. Is that you? Are you the sister?
Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar for the form of every angle. It's the sort of thing in which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece.
I'm gonna open a pizza buffet.
Oh, pardon me, are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece?
Why does it seem that every other land we go to is like, oh, you're a Link? And we go to the one place where it's like, oh, it's the Hylians?
Yeah.
And they're like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Is it my big ass nostril that's in front of my face? You just
Yeah.
can't see me?
I must say you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion.
Bullshit! Look at my hat.
Welcome to the Ventist Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. If you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion.
You're gonna hate this lady and everything she has to say. This is a good voice.
Yeah.
But in my head,
Yeah.
because it's a fashionista lady,
Yeah.
I immediately start thinking of the lady from The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Darling. No. No capes!
As proof, I present you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC.
Can I smash it?
Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it.
Oh my god. Please tell me I'm gonna end up with this hat.
Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crowd.
That's me! Look at my hat. Oh? Who are you?
What's this all about? Hyrule's trendiest village. I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hotno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reedy? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
I get it now, but I was like, what's happening to the face on the right? Don't.
Yeah. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces.
Ooh.
Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hotno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hotno wrapped around her finger already.
So this feels like one of those conversations where the guy's really pissed off, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to go give her a piece of my freaking mind. And then he goes in there, and then his wife speaks up then.
Yeah.
I was like, now, dear, let's hear her out. Maybe there's a reason. It's like, why didn't you say this outside?
My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say?
Yes.
Who do you suppose to have to thank for Hotno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hotno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayor? I don't know how to properly pronounce
Mayoral.
it. Mayoral election?
Oral.
Mayoral?
Just call it an oral election.
No. Mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win with that pretty easily.
You mean...
Oh, sorry, that's the dude saying that. Sure, suits me.
Are you mocking me?
Pretty easily. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home.
Okay.
Talk to her again. She's
No.
got stuff to say.
I'm gonna start beating the shit out of her stuff. You got something to say?
Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation of the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better.
Huh? I can't hear you.
The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course... Say what you want.
So, like... I would only say I'm a her voter to make her happy, but I'm Link. I don't need to make anyone happy.
Yeah.
I save the goddamn world. I could say this to piss her off, and I think the guy seems a little bit more... It seems like he's looking out for the good of the village. Where she seems to be kind of...
He's kind of more of the traditional, let's keep everything the way it is, and then she's the avant-garde, like, let's change, let's make it pretty, let's put art all over the place.
So I could say I'm undecided.
You good? Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then...
Get out of my place.
Welcome to Team CC!
Oh my gosh. Was she going to say this no matter what I said?
Maybe, I don't know. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor.
See, this is why I'm starting to side with the guy. You are too confident.
Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in the village still supporting Reedy. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reedy's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
There's the magic words I was waiting for, your lifesaver.
I'm just so entranced by Sarah's voice that I haven't been listening to a thing she's saying. I'm just enjoying the voice.
Now then, you'll be needing these.
So I don't even know what I just said I'm willing to do.
You're willing to go pass shrooms to people that are still gonna vote for Reedy.
Oh.
These mushrooms are for the village's Reedy supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are.
See, she's kind of a bitch.
Yeah. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reedy's family.
Why not?
There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless my guess, I missed my guess, a total of 8 Reedy supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of these 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go! Alright. Go find the unfashionable people.
By the way,
And give them
I'm gonna be the mayor. Don't forget I could kill you at any moment. But I won't because I'm nice. That's right. To not kill people is nice.
Let's see what this sister.
What do you guys say?
She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Oh, sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I've found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice?
Sure.
I should have expected that.
Yeah.
The thing is, I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night.
Oh. Yeah?
I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister and find out what she's doing and what she's up to, and get back to me.
Now, when she says to tell her sister.
Follow.
Oh, not bum draft?
No. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please.
I kind of remember something like this in the last game, where it's like, so how do I know who?
The people that are not wearing CC's fashion.
Yeah, which is like the mushroom stuff, right?
Yeah. So
It's like this
looks
guy.
Like this guy. Well, he's got something. Mumble.
You got stuff. How do you... Whoa, what the fuck?
Breeding is in saturation.
What the fuck is Pennywise doing in this game? Like, what the...
He was in Breath of the Wild.
I don't remember him.
If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Who do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Hooey! That's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, but we offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction for our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. I don't know what voice to give him, so I'm just doing a generic. Have you dropped by the Ventus?
Hi there, Crazy!
Have you dropped by the Ventus clothing at the village entrance yet? So you see, the famous designer who runs the place now cooked up the cutting-edge design in this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me when you find some new fabric, won't you?
Sure.
I've just been doing a lot of voice work in the episode. You can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with a new cloth. Either way, it'll take just 20 rupees.
Am I good to just not?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stop
He
making...
said it's a good day to die.
Oh, child, you can vote.
No, she said children.
I know she said it, but who cares what she says?
You can also go inside of houses to see if
Can't
there
I
are
just
people.
dump my shit? And be like, it did it.
No. You have to hand
Hello! Hello! I would like
anyone here.
to tell you about our Lord and Savior. Oh,
No
you're
one's
not
here.
here.
I think mostly people come in at night, actually. Well, it's 7:35, so.
Would you like to join the Jehovah's Witnesses?
Hey, you! You're not wearing mushrooms.
This person. And they're old.
You look like a man who gets around. I wish I wasn't so tied down like I am. On days like this, my work is to tend the field near the school. Hurts my lower back, so it makes the road home feel longer than it did coming in. It's a tough work, no mistake, but you know what keeps me at it on the hard days.
What?
Knowing that way down the line that what I do today is going to help someone make someone fed, whatever. Did you have something to say?
Have a Hylian shroom.
A gift from Cece. Thanks for that. And the world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk can be happy to live.
So, can I make a prediction? And I don't need you to tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
Are we going to eventually run into Reedy? And he's going to be like, hey, I need you to give this to the 8 CC voters out there.
Who knows?
That's my prediction,
Yeah.
if you will. Ladle, ladle, ladle. I use it to make bread, and if I do not eat it, I will turn into dead. What's this place?
It's the hotel.
You poor thing, by the way. Like, the fact that... Okay, so travelers are at a hotel, so...
Yeah.
Whoa!
Unless there's anybody working here. then-
Which, she was wearing a hat.
Yeah. I don't know if that guy
Are you a
lives here.
traveler? Are you a traveler?
Try again.
I feel bad because I feel like there's no way to avoid giving you voice work to do.
Hey, you, do you live here?
Do you live here?
Jump, lunch. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here, a tourist?
No.
Do you work here? You caught me as I was eating my daily hot no veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I lived this long? You're in Hatano, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, I've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life.
This guy seems like he's from around
I think
here.
yeah. Now though, even everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we're all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy CC brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. He prefers the simple life the way that we've always lived it.
I wonder if that's who's out there.
Yeah. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me, traveler?
Have a Hylian shroom.
You say this is from Cece. Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Isn't that a saying? Thank
It's-
you kind.
Would you?
Oh.
I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they fix up the village real nice.
Good choice.
See if that Wharton.
Orton?
Yeah. Hey there, brother.
Don't call me bro. Ooh.
Hey.
It's not moving.
It's because you're talking to this person.
Cool.
Some things tend to freeze. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I keep my distance until the fad dies down.
He avoids his
I'm
wife?
not. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid my wife. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the end?
Have a Hylian shroom. I got the good stuff.
No, for me, thanks.
Enjoy your kush.
My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she looks incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. Changed the tune real quick. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. The farm on the hill, huh? Is that 4 or is that 3?
That was 4.
Old lady. Old man in there. Wharton. That's 3.
Like I said, 3.
Well, now we know 4th. There's a guy on the farm.
Hello. You look
Oh.
unfashionable.
This is Reedy. We can talk to him. See what he has to say.
Reedy, my Beady Reedy.
Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried?
Yes.
Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece.
Please tell me.
I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in many years.
What kind of taste?
Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. I was too ahead of its time to catch on, but it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel from the one bite my grandfather shared with me.
Ew.
In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of the village.
They're oh god, Gushers.
Yeah.
Why? Half the time when you would open Gushers,
Yeah.
one of them burst open and they were
Yeah.
all stuck as one chunk.
Yeah. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with on or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Gooey, pungent stuff. You'll have to excuse me, I have things I need to take care of. Please don't worry about my problems and just have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they have made on the farm up the hill? Having a glass is a nice way to unwind before bed. Do you like my supple lips?
Yes. Is it bad that I'm not getting any of them?
That's all right. You'll find whoever it was that worked with his dad on the recipe, and I think it'll start to be clearer.
Hello. I worry about that man.
Oh, you're the customer I saw at the Ventus Clothing, aren't you?
Yes.
You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not. It's becoming more something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts.
What's on your mind?
Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reedy. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to.
And a lady needs her loving.
When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him.
Okay. So, I know the game's not going to do this.
Yeah. Both of them are sneaking out at night.
I know the game wouldn't be like, oh, hey. Yeah.
No.
Like, to that extent. Like,
Yeah.
they may be hanging out for some reason, but, like, boy, does it really suggest that he's cheating on his wife.
I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect the chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like to enter you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around to see if you can figure out what he's doing.
Or who?
I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. And the only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. And you never fit through the window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out.
Wow, there's a whole lot of stuff. Sarah, can we just give a round of applause in the comments? Sarah, that was a lot of voice work.
Yeah.
And there's probably... What the fuck? There's probably more to come on Ready Player Dumb as we tour around the town and continue to try to convince people to vote.